What we're going to cover next is what's known as a lunge matrix. I alluded to this earlier, but a tendency for a lot of runners is they get stuck moving in the same plane of motion repetitively. And it's a fault that a lot of us have, is we're constantly moving in the same plane, the sagittal plane. Basically everything's forward and backward. And unless you're participating in athletics or you're one of the oddballs out there that enjoys training in multiple directions, there's very little activity that we do in the lateral or side-to-side plane or even rotational wise. The lunge matrix is going to change that by forcing us to do movement in all three planes of motion. The way this is going to look is we're going to perform 3 lunges all on one side of the body, and then we're going to switch to the other leg. So what we're going to start with is a lunge straight back or a reverse lunge, okay? And then we're going to step out laterally, lunge, come back, and then we're going to open up basically to about 45 degrees and then return to standing. And then we'll do that on the opposite leg. So we're going to go straight back, we're going to go out to the side lateral, and then we'll open up into rotation and back. Working all 3 planes of motion in one exercise. For those that are looking for a little bit more of a challenge, you can incorporate a furniture slider. Simply put, this would just go under your foot, and we'll allow that to slide back into that reverse lunge. Now the foot's going to slide out to the lateral lunge, and if we want a little more rotational component, we're actually just going to wrap that around and then back up. So from there, again, we'll switch legs and we'll go into a reverse lunge, lateral, and then we're going to cross behind to work on a little bit more of a rotational challenge, helping those hips open up.